Hey, what's going on? This is Hall News. Back with another video. I just wanted to jump on here for another video. I'm going to react to this news. I think it's in Houston. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Put whatever you want in the comments. Tell me how I'm doing, if I suck, what I need to work on, and to the video that I'm about to react to, or the news I'm about to react to. Okay. All right, let's get it.
The driver of the 18-wheeler that led Harris County deputies on a 45-minute, 5-mile-per-hour chase is now suing the sheriff's office and the county after his charges were dropped. Fox 26's Sherman DeSalle has the latest, including some new claims from the man's attorney. Sherman.
Yeah, it was a wild story. If you remember, it looked like a bizarre police chase, an 18-wheeler crawling down the freeway. But what happened after deputies surrounded that truck, that sparked the federal lawsuit. Well, tonight, the driver's attorney says this wasn't a crime at all, but just a medical emergency. A dramatic scene on the East Freeway in December of 2023 when deputies say they found an 18-wheeler blocking lanes. When they approached, the truck began moving slowly, never faster than 5 miles an hour, for 45 minutes. It was removed from the rig after being asked repeatedly to get out for hours.
We're on lane number 2. We're still traveling.
You know, honestly, be honest, and this is just me personally. This is my personal opinion. If I'm talking to somebody and they're either standing there or not listening, or they're staring at you and I'm not sure if he was talking back, you would think this, okay, maybe there's something going on with him that we need to figure out. That sounds like that part. It doesn't sound like he was trying. I don't know. Let's get back to the video, but it doesn't seem like he was trying to be belligerent or like, you know what, I ain't finna say, I ain't finna do nothing. I ain't finna. It don't seem like that, but we'll see.
About 4 to 5 miles an hour.
The driver, Trinidad Cutshaw, after being hospitalized for injuries, was indicted on a felony evading arrest charge. Prosecutors later dropped that charge. His attorney, Garrett Gibbons, says medical records.
If the prosecutors dropped that charge, that means they were in the wrong. Yep, they were in the wrong. Absolutely, they were in the wrong. And yeah, that sounds very interesting. Lawsuit coming. Lawsuit on the way, and I hope he wins.
Prove Cutshaw was suffering from septic shock caused by COVID, leaving him disoriented, not dangerous.
And over 100 SWAT members decided that it was a good idea to shoot him with rubber bullets, deploy tear gas, rip him to shreds with German Shepherds, and punch him repeatedly in the back of the skull until the point of unconsciousness.
What? Yeah, I'm being shot, bit, beaten up with no weapons. I don't have nothing, just because I wasn't listening. We are in some weird. Like I tell my mom, and like I tell some of my friends, we are in some weird times. We are in some weird times. I don't know what is going on, but the anger and it's over the top. I don't know. Wow.
The federal lawsuit claims excessive force by 13 deputies, alleging Cutshaw was mauled, beaten, and left with permanent nerve damage.
All they had to do was isolate the perceived threat, even though there was none. All they had to do was cuff the poor guy, and then they would have realized something was wrong.
A federal judge rejected the county's motion to dismiss, and the case is now before the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals in New Orleans. Gibbons believes it could end up before the U.S. Supreme Court. They're seeking over $1 million in damages for what Gibbons calls deplorable conduct by deputies.
Well, we reached out to the sheriff's office for comment. We're waiting to hear back tonight. The federal appeals court could decide whether the case sets new limits on law enforcement use of force. Anthony?
Yeah, we're going to watch that one closely. Chairman, thank you so much. The driver.
Look, at the end of the day, you got to give some grace to people because you don't know what they're going through. You don't know if they have anything. Now, I understand that, it's a hard job in the first place. So something I couldn't do. So I respect the badge at all times. But God, dog, that was by 13 deputies? 13? Yeah, that's a bit much. That's a bit much. Whew, man. Anyways, you guys like and subscribe to the video. Make sure you comment and let me know how I'm doing. And comment and just give me your thoughts on the video. Okay? Peace.